Have you ever felt like life is simply moving too fast? It's like being on a speeding train, with the scenery rushing by in a blur, unable to truly connect with the world or indeed yourself. This sensation, all too familiar, defines the essence of our modern era. We are bombarded with information. We live under constant pressure to accomplish and succeed. It is all too easy to become disconnected from the things that truly matter. This raises a vital question. How can we discover meaning in such a chaotic world? We exist in an era of unparalleled technological progress. Information flows through our lives at an astonishing rate. Each day we're inundated with news, social media updates, and an endless flow of emails. This constant barrage can leave us feeling overwhelmed and anxious. The constant drive to be productive is yet another defining feature of our time. We are constantly reminded of our need to be achieving, accomplishing and optimizing. This endless chase for more often leaves us feeling drained and unfulfilled. In this maelstrom of activity, it is easy to lose touch with ourselves. We lose touch with our values, passions, and the deeper purpose that guides us. Viktor Frankl, the Austrian psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, offers a powerful framework for finding meaning in even the most challenging circumstances. In his groundbreaking book, Frankl argues that our main motivation in life isn't pleasure, as Freud believed, but the search for what gives our life meaning. Frankl posits that we discover meaning through our actions, our experiences, and our encounters with the world. Meaning isn't something we discover, it's something we create through our choices and commitments. Even in the face of unimaginable suffering, Frankl reminds us, we have the power to choose our attitude and to find meaning in our experiences. The French philosopher Albert Camus presents a different but equally powerful view on finding meaning in a world that seems devoid of it. His philosophy centers on the idea of the absurd, the clash between our yearning to find purpose and value in life and the indifferent, silent universe. Camus, in his essay The Myth of Sisyphus, explores the ancient Greek myth of a man condemned to eternally push a boulder up a hill. Sisyphus, a figure from Greek mythology, was punished by the gods for his deceitfulness and was forced to perform this ceaseless task for eternity. Each time he gets close to the top, the boulder rolls back down. This endless cycle of striving and failing powerfully symbolizes the human condition, mirroring our struggles and the repetitive nature of our daily lives. Camus uses Sisyphus as a metaphor for the human condition. He suggests that, like Sisyphus, we are all engaged in seemingly futile tasks, confronted by the absurdity of life. Our daily routines, our work and our personal challenges often feel like pushing a boulder up a hill. We all face tasks that seem pointless, confronting the absurdity of life. Yet Camus suggests this doesn't mean we should give in to despair. Instead, he believes we can find meaning, not in reaching a final goal, but in the struggle itself. Yet Camus argues we can find meaning not in some ultimate goal or destination, but in the struggle itself. The act of pushing the boulder, the effort we put into our tasks, and the perseverance we show in the face of adversity are where true meaning lies, but in the struggle itself. By accepting life's absurdity and resisting its futility, we can find purpose and even joy. This rebellion isn't a dramatic act, but a quiet, ongoing effort to live fully and authentically. By accepting life's absurdity and resisting its meaninglessness, we can discover purpose and even joy. Camus proposes that in this rebellion we affirm our existence and values, creating meaning in a world that provides none. We can find purpose and even joy. Through his relentless effort, Sisyphus shows us how to find meaning in the present. Every push of the boulder, every step forward, is a defiant act and a tribute to the strength of the human spirit. Sisyphus, in his tireless effort, teaches us to find meaning in the moment, in the act of living itself. It is in these moments of struggle, in the effort we put forth, that we find our true selves and our true purpose, in the very act of living. Camus encourages us to imagine Sisyphus as happy, finding fulfillment not in finishing his task, but in the ongoing effort and the journey itself. For Camus, this is the true beauty of the struggle. The Stoic philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome offer another valuable perspective on navigating a chaotic world. Stoicism, with its focus on reason, virtue and acceptance, offers valuable tools for developing inner peace and resilience. The Stoics believed that we cannot control external events, but we can control our reactions to them. By concentrating on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions and actions, we can find calm and stability even in life's turbulent moments. The Stoics encourage us to embrace a life lived in accordance with nature, accepting what is beyond our control and focusing on living virtuously in the present moment. How do we apply philosophical insights to our daily lives? In a world that feels like a whirlwind, finding calm and purpose can seem impossible. Yet it's in these chaotic moments that we need to anchor ourselves the most. How do we find meaning amidst the noise and haste of the modern world? The constant rush and endless to-do lists can leave us feeling drained and disconnected. Here are some steps we can take. Asterisk. Embrace mindful moments. Mindfulness can transform our daily experiences. By being present, we can find clarity and peace even in chaos. Disconnect daily from the digital world. Our devices can be sources of distraction and stress. By setting them aside, we create space for our minds to rest. Engage in activities that bring joy and connect you with the present moment. Whether it's painting or playing music, these activities ground us and provide a break from routines. Whether it's a walk in nature, listening to music, or enjoying a cup of tea in silence, these moments of mindfulness can center us and bring peace. These small rituals can become powerful tools for maintaining our mental and emotional well-being. Moments of mindfulness help center us and bring peace. They allow us to step back from the hustle and reconnect with ourselves. Prioritize what truly matters. In a world filled with endless options, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Focus on what brings the most fulfillment. Remember, you don't have to do everything. Focus on your core values and make intentional choices about how you spend your time and energy. Reflect on your values and what is truly important. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this reflection, providing clarity and insight. What do you want your life to stand for? This question can guide our decisions and actions, helping us navigate life with a clearer sense of direction. With clear priorities, make intentional choices about your time. This might mean saying no to commitments that don't align with your values. It's okay to set boundaries and protect your time and energy. Turn down the digital noise. The constant stream of information can be overwhelming. By reducing digital noise, we create space for meaningful activities. Be mindful of how much time you spend on devices and the impact on your mental health. Be selective about the information you consume. These platforms can be sources of stress if not used mindfully. Limit your exposure. Set boundaries for device usage and stick to them. Curate your digital consumption to protect your mental space and focus on what truly matters. Finding meaning in a fast-paced world is a journey. Amid the hustle and bustle, we often chase goals, thinking they will fulfill us. But true meaning lies in the quiet moments, in the spaces between our busy schedules. It requires intentional living, making choices that align with our values. Reflect on what truly matters, rather than just going through the motions. To find inner stillness and connect with something larger, engage in soul-nourishing practices. Meditation, nature and creativity help us reconnect with our inner selves. In quiet reflection, away from chaos, we hear our thoughts and feelings clearly. These moments reveal our true desires and aspirations. Purposeful action and genuine connection bring life's richness. Activities aligned with our values and passions bring fulfillment and joy. Meaningful relationships add depth and purpose. Meaning is cultivated within through introspection and self-awareness. It's a personal journey. Engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment to create purpose and meaning. In quiet moments of reflection, we gain clarity and direction. Solitude is essential for growth and self-discovery. Pursuing passions brings purpose and fulfillment. Creative, physical, or intellectual pursuits bring joy and meaning. In connections with others, we find purpose and belonging. Strong relationships enrich our lives and provide a sense of belonging. And that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. It helps us a lot in growing this community. See you in the next video.